Hi everyone, welcome to the very first video. This video covers the flipped classroom. Its objectives are listed below. Many of you have never participated in a flipped classroom, so this first video will go over the objectives and some of the overview of the course that you are about to take. Please copy these objectives in your composition notebook for practice. Here we go. What is a flipped classroom? Well, most of you have become accustomed to the traditional math classroom. What you do, you go to class, the teacher teaches the lesson, you might have time to take some notes and practice a few problems, but you're expected to complete the bulk of the homework assignment at home or on your own time. In a flipped classroom, the homework that you're expected to do is to watch a video. The video will provide basic instruction that you need for class the next day. The bulk of the problem sets, the homework that you would traditionally do at home, is done in class, where you have the support of your teacher and your fellow classmates. Other activities will be done during class because we don't have to do the lecture. We now have time to do some other things that will provide a way for you to learn the material in a deeper way. So without having to teach a lecture and take notes during class, although we do that in a limited basis on some days, most of the time we're going to be doing some other activities, and one of these is depicted in this picture. We're going to the boards. If you've been in my classroom, you see that there are boards all over the walls. We also write on windows and all of that, but we do our problems together on the board, getting ample time to practice. We also do some group work. We'll do other kinds of activities using our smartboard, but all the activities that we do in class are going to be intended to help you get to a deeper understanding and practice of the mathematics. Many students, when they are given this opportunity, love it because it minimizes the amount of time outside of class that they're having to do homework, but it also deepens their understanding while they're in class. I cannot overemphasize how important it is that you watch the videos and take good notes over the videos. There is no way that you can deepen your understanding of mathematics and be successful in this classroom if you do not watch the videos or take notes. So take heed. I hope you wrote that down in your composition notebook. You might be asking yourself, where do I find these videos? Well, one of the things that we have done is we've gone to Blackboard. You have a Blackboard class that you're enrolled in. This is the login screen for the Tulsa Tech Blackboard. You can access that from the website. If you're at home via the web, you can do that. If you log into any computer on campus, that will be your home screen, Blackboard, so you'll be able to get in there. All of the videos that I do will also be uploaded to YouTube. They will be streamed through the Blackboard site, but they will actually be housed on a YouTube channel. I make the videos public. There's a jabillion on YouTube, so I don't worry about any of that, but you'll be able to get that using your phone, your cell phone at home or at school. The videos are typically 10 to 15 minutes, no longer than that, although occasionally I get carried away. So honestly, by the time you take notes and everything, you're spending at most 15 to 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how you take notes. So how would you take notes? Well, I've included down here, this is a screenshot of one of the videos that we did later on in Chapter 4. It's on, I think it's Chapter 5 actually, proving Pythagorean identities. And you can see here that I've got the basic screen here, and then I begin, just like I'm in this video, talking over. These are the kinds of things that you would copy down into your composition notebook. Everything goes into the composition notebook. You would want to have your materials handy. You can stop the video at any time. You can pause it, write, go backwards. You can watch the content again if you need to. You can write down in your composition notebook any questions you have over the material, because we're going to be going over those questions in class. You can find some answers in your textbook or online. If you don't know how to do something, or if you don't understand it, you can always use your book as a reference. At the end of many of the videos, I assign problems that I want you to attempt before you come to class, so be sure to have those before you do. And you only get out of it what you put into it. So if you're just giving it a glance and you're just copying some things down and calling it good, you're not going to get the benefit of this information unless you put something into it. So what happens if you're at home and you're having issues watching the video, you're not able to watch on your phone or your iPad or your whatever device you're trying to watch it on? Here is my contact information. You can always email me. My email comes to my phone, so I have it with me all the time. I've given you both email addresses, one for work and one for home. Please copy these down and feel free to use them. So when I look at your composition notebook, these should be your first set of notes. So I hope you did take them. I'm going to be looking to see if you did. And I look forward to a year of mathematics, whichever mathematics class you're taking this year at the STEM Academy. See you in class.